Hey, my friends, super simple. It's Bobbyette, and it's time for another lesson. And I'm inspired here because Claudia E., she posted and mentioned about trying to learn the 12-bar blues, or is motivated to learn the 12-bar blues. And so I thought I would give my little take on it. The blues is my favorite genre of music. And so here we go. Baby loves me, sun goes short. She's my sweet little, she's my pride and joy. She's my sweet little thing. I'm gonna love my boy. Now you probably all recognize that. Stevie Vaughn's probably most famous song, Pride and Joy. That is a 12-bar blues. And I'll be honest with you, it was not the first 12-bar blues song I learned. But you can learn the chords and you can slow this down, you can change it, you can make it your own. And yes, you too can play Pride and Joy. So let's take a look at the chords. First of all, we're going to talk about E major. Everyone knows E major, right? It's right here. Well, if you pick up that ring finger and you play it, that's called E dominant 7, or E7, as they say in the blues. You can also put your pinky down here if you want. Those are all E7. Now, starting with the E major, pick up that ring finger, strum all 6, you got an E7. Does that sound great? Bluesy. Then the next chord would be A. Okay, I play A this way, A major. Some people play it this way. Whatever's best for you, okay? Now to make it A7 or A dominant, you have to pick up, okay, in this case it'd be the ring finger again, but what I would do is put your middle finger, 2nd fret on the 4th string, the D, okay? G string will be open, and then your ring finger on the 2nd fret of the B string, which is C sharp. Play those 5 strings. That is an A7 compared to A major, A7. A7 can also be played like this. Okay, if you want. So that would just be barring the bottom or the top 4 strings, putting your ring finger on the 3rd fret of the 1st string, playing those 5 strings. There's your E, okay? I'm sorry, there's your A. The next chord is a B. B major right here, a little bit of a stretch. Play those middle 4 strings if you can. Okay? Well, how am I gonna make this B7? A couple ways you can do that. One way, it's a little tougher here, is to bar it like that. So be barring the 2nd fret, putting your pinky on the 2nd string, 4th fret, and your ring finger on the 4th string, 4th fret. But that's a more advanced position for B7. You can also do it up here. This is A7. And back to our original E7. But let's see how we can do B7 down here in the open position. Shaped like, you know what D7 looks like? This. Okay. Here's your classic D major. If you do this, you now D7. Take that same formation and put your middle finger, 5th string, 2nd fret, your pointer finger, 4th string, 1st fret, your ring finger on the 2nd fret of the G string. And there's your B, B7. Again, to review, E7, A7, B7. So when I was playing that fancy, Pride and Joy, that's all over the E. So in a 12-bar blues, I'm going to count it out here, okay? We're going to do a straight, simple 12-bar blues. It's going to be E7 first for 4 measures. 1, 2, and 3, 4. 2, 2, 3, 4. 3, 2, 3, 4. 4, 2, 3, 4. Now we're going to go to the A7 for 2 measures. So, and this would be measure 5. So 5 and 2 and 3 and 4 and 6 and 2 and 3 and 4. Now we're going back to the E7 for the 7th and 8th measure. 7, 2, 3, 4. 8, 2, 3, 4. Now we're going to go to the B7 for 1. Okay, so that would be your 9th measure. 9, 2, 3, 4. Back to the A7. 10, 2, 3, 4. E7. 11, 2, 3, 4. 12, 2, 3, 4. There you go. 12 measures of 12-bar blues. Now, when you get to measure 9, 10, 11, and 12, there can be a different way to, it's called the turnaround, actually the last 2 measures. But you can turn around, so remember when we got to the B? So that was... Back to the B7. It's a little fancier, okay? And you'll get there eventually. But let's go through that again slowly. We're going to do 12-bar blues, no quick change, that's another lesson another time. And we're going to keep it on the E7 at the end. So ready? 1. And notice how I'm swinging it. That's called a swing. 2. Versus swing is 1, 2, 3, 4, 1, 2, 3, 4. Just try that. 2, 3, 4, 1, 2, 3, 4. All right, you ready? 1, 2, 3, 4. E7. 2, 3, 4. A7 now, ready? 6. Back to the E7. 8. Now to the B7. A7. E7. There you go. 12-bar blues in E. Another way you can do this is what I call chunka chunka. And that would be, you're only going to play 2 strings at a time. You might get that 3rd string in there and that's okay. Okay, so what I'm doing there, open on the low E string, 1st finger on the 2nd fret of the A string, the 5th string, and then when I'm alternating by putting my ring finger on the 4th fret of the 5th string. So it's... You can go this slow. And 2, and 3, and 4, and 2, and 2, and 3, and 4, and 3, and 2, and 3, and 4, and 4, and 2, and 3, and 4. To the A now, just move it up a set of strings. 2, 3, 4, 6, 2, 3, 4, 7, 2, 3, 8, 2, when we get to the B, this is a little bit of a stretch. I'm going to show you without the pinky. And what that is, first finger, 2nd fret, 5th string, ring finger, 4th fret of the 4th string. For one measure, back to the A, to the E. That was 12 measures again. Now on the B, if you can make the stretch, it would be. That's gonna be the hardest part of the song. But so if you can't make that pinky stretch, it took me forever to do it, and kind of get the guitar up like this, just go to the A. Start over. I threw in a little B7 on the turnaround at the end there. So one more time, real slowly with the chunka chunka. Okay, ready? 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. 2, 2, 3, 4. 3, 2, 3, 4. 4, 2, 3, 4 to the A. 5, 2, 6, 2, 7, 4, 8, 2, 3, 4 for the B. 9, 2, 3, 4, 10, 2, 3, 4, 11, 2, 3, 4, 12, 2, 3, 4, and then you start over. Now I'm going to show you a turnaround you can do here. So we'll go through the form again, and then when you get to the B part, after that, you're going to hear stuff like that gets a little bit more advanced for the blues there, but when you hear that, that's where it goes. It's basically replacing the last 2 measures of the 12-bar form. So maybe I can do an example here. 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, and here's where it goes. And it starts over again. Okay? So listen to songs. I mean, there's tons of songs that do that. Sweet Home Chicago. Maybe you've heard that song, but you know, but it goes, come on, baby, don't you wanna go? Come on, baby, don't you wanna go? Back from Atlanta, California to my sweet home Chicago. Come on, baby, don't you wanna go? Come on, baby, don't you wanna go? Back from California. Anyways, that doesn't happen overnight, okay? But that is your basic 12-bar blues in E. People say it's in the key of E, which that's another story that's really not in the key of E. It's just in E because they're all dominant chords. Again, so it's E7, A7, and B7 for a 12-bar blues. And I'll do it one more time on my way out. Okay, I'll do the chords again. Ready? 3, 2, 4, 2, 3, 4, 2, 3, 6, 2, 3, 4, 7, 2, 3, 8, 2, 3, 4, 9, 2, 3, 4, 10, 2, 3, 4, 11, 2, 3, back over. All right, so that was a lot of fun for me. Hopefully you got something out of this. You can always message me if you have any other questions, or if you want me to spice up the lesson or do a part over or slow things down. Please let me know. Love you, Stevie. Thank you for that great song.